So, as we see AI becoming increasingly relevant and important in the world of UXs, whether that be in the design, product, or researcher roles, I guess there are three areas of impact that we would like to unpack in this space on UX. So the first one being how AI tools actually help with the UX process. And Shabani, I'll probably throw it to you from a practitioner's perspective. How is your processes within UX kind of shaped and evolved through the use of AI and tooling? And then also, and this will probably be more for Marc, in terms of how AI technology enables or powers new user and customer experiences, and why UX practices and methodology remain important for those AI-powered products or features. So that's kind of what I want to go to first in terms of unpacking in a bit more depth. And Shabani, I'll throw to you first to help us understand some of the ways in which AI has shaped your UX processes. If you could elaborate for us a bit further.
Look, to be very honest, it's something very new for us. So we are still trialing and experimenting as to what works and what doesn't work. It's definitely speeded things up a lot. It definitely helps augment any process. But at the end of the day, we can't forget that the core of our job is about humans and understanding, what the humans are telling us, how they want to interact with the product, and then eventually what's the outcome that they want. So I think with AI, it's definitely helped us understand a lot of the data, which would have taken a lot of, weeks or days or even months for us to crunch and, get some patterns out of. AI definitely helps in that, especially with my within the work that Dot Infinity is right now doing. We use those kind of Gen AI insights tools a lot of times. Then again, as I had mentioned earlier, in terms of brainstorming, sometimes, and this is, again, we put the lens on that there is bias. So we allow the AI to brainstorm, and then it essentially tells us, okay, this is everything that's in the box. So then what can be there outside the box? So it's a great tool to actually know what are the most obvious solutions to a problem that we are looking at. And then it helps us, stretch our thinking a bit further and say, okay, now that AI has done all this thinking for us, what is it that it's not looking at? Let's look at that. So it's a bit of a twisted way of looking at it, but it really helps. It's a great way to brainstorm. I must say that. Then, of course, speeding up the delivery process. And when I say AI, not just generative AI, obviously there are a huge number of generative AI tools.